Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am Doria. I create lifestyle and self-care content, as you guys can see from the title of this video. Today, I'm doing an affordable shower routine, morning routine, skincare, body care, all that routine. So it's just all together, just an affordable routine for the morning. If you guys are looking for something simple, easy, and quick to kind of knock out your mornings, but still manage to pamper yourself at the beginning of the day. So right now I just got out of bed, kind of played on my phone for a little bit, and then I'm just making the bed up. I will do this first thing in the morning before heading into the bathroom to take care of my hygiene. But before we do that, please, 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 I've never done this before, but please, huge emphasis on the please. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button down below so you guys can support my channel and help grow. I finally reached 1,000 subscribers, so I'm so thankful for all my subscribers who are here, the ones that are coming, and the ones that continue to support my channel. Thank you. And if you guys are new here, please hit the subscribe button down below. But as you guys can see, I have moved into the bathroom and just getting myself ready for the morning. First, removing my bonnet, which is the first order of business, and then I'll just go into brushing my teeth. So once my teeth are brushed, I will just go through with mouthwash, which I don't know why I didn't show you guys, but I'll just do that as a follow-up to the teeth brushing process, and then I'll go ahead and get myself ready for my skincare. So I'll just go ahead and put my headband on to make sure my hair is completely out of the way, and then go ahead and get into skincare. First things first is this low pH facial moisturizer from Cosrx. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then my ordinary niacinamide and my moisturizer. I'm just getting these lined up for you guys to see. Feel free to pause if you need to take a quick screenshot. But I'll go in with my facial cleanser. I'll get a good amount of that. And I like the consistency of this because it's gel-like, but then it does foam up pretty well. So I feel like I'm able to get a good cleanse on my face. So I'll put a decent amount of that on my face, get my hands nice and scrubbed up together, and then just go ahead and apply that on my face so I can get started with the cleansing process. As you guys can see, this stuff, I feel like it just suds up so nicely, and then I'll just keep that like on the T-zone area of my face first and foremost, just because I get oily there. But also don't neglect your neck. Your neck is still skin, so make sure you get that area as well. I'll go ahead and get that rinsed off, and then I will follow up with the niacinamide from The Ordinary. This is pretty affordable. I do purchase this from Ulta, Target, wherever you guys can find this product, even Amazon. But I do apply this on my face just to kind of minimize any fine lines or wrinkles, which is the purpose in which I use the niacinamide. But there are other purposes, so I'll go ahead and layer this on. This day I did have to do niacinamide as part of my serum. So I'll go ahead and put that onto my face and just dab it in and kind of wait for that to cool. And I love the consistency of this stuff. It just feels amazing and it applies so smoothly. Once I've applied that to my face and neck and made sure that that's dried, I'm going to go in with my moisturizer, and this is the Soonjung moisturizer, and this is one of my more affordable moisturizers. I use two that I really like, and this one definitely is on the more affordable end, but I do feel like it doesn't skimp on the process of actually deeply nourishing my skin, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on that, even though it's such a low price point. It does kind of squeeze out pretty nicely like the top, so it's definitely not going to leak out, even if you have it standing up right, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply that onto my face. Again, all over my face, on my neck, and then some parts of my ears as well. So now the skincare is basically done, I'm moving on to body care, which is another one of my favorite parts of the morning. So today I'm keeping it pretty simple, and surprisingly enough, I'm going to keep it strawberry themed, but I do have my PhD foaming cleanser. It's a boric acid foaming cleanser as part of my feminine hygiene routine. And then I'll go straight into just the cleansing of my body, which I did use Dove and then the Perfector from Naturium. So I'll go ahead and apply that. Again, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you guys know that I love this stuff. I'll just apply that all over my body before going in with some of the scented products. Now that the cleansing part is done, you guys heard me say I'm doing a strawberry scented kind of shower routine, which just wasn't planned, but it was just kind of how it lined up. So I'm going in with my strawberry shea sugar scrub from Tree Hut, and this stuff actually smells like strawberry, so I'll give them that. It doesn't smell like too artificial, and it doesn't smell like too sweet, so I'll go in with that. And since I'm like layering up with the strawberry scent, I don't want to smell like too sweet, so this kind of keeps it baseline and just kind of like authentic a little bit. So I'll go ahead and scrub that all over my body before moving on to the next process, which is the body wash. Since the sugar scrub is done, I'm just going to go in with the last step, which is the body wash. And this is the Olay White Strawberry and Mint Body Wash. And I just love how it looks. It's so pretty and just pink and pearlescent. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get that sudsed up on my African nut sponge. More exfoliation to kind of break the skin barrier down and get it nice and soft. And I'll just go ahead and suds up all over my body. And that process is done. Now that I'm out of the shower, I'm just going to go in and get lotioned up. So I'm using the Lubriderm unscented daily moisture, and you guys know I like this stuff, and I kept it unscented because I am going to layer up with another lotion, which is the Bodycology Strawberry Cheesecake Scent. And this stuff actually is really sweet, so I don't use too much. I usually just do this on my top half and then do the rest of my body, including the top half, with the unscented lotion. But I'll go ahead and do that again to emphasize the strawberry scent and just kind of put all that moisture back into my body. And I do like this stuff because it actually does feel really thick. But once I'm done, I'll go ahead and get dressed for the day. As you guys can see, I'm just putting this cute little unitard on. And then I'm about to spritz my Yara by Latte. And this stuff actually smells like strawberry. It smells like a little strawberry cake or like one of the chantilly kind of cakes. So I'll go ahead and put that on as part of the like last step of the strawberry layering process. And I do spray this like everywhere, chest, arms, behind the ears, pulse points, all that. Sorry, I lied. This is the last step of the strawberry process. It is the Lanolips lip balm. It's like an ointment, and this stuff is amazing. It keeps my lips feeling like just completely moisturized or like they're not even there, which sounds weird, but it literally makes my lips feel like they're pillows or just a cloud. Now that I am done basically pampering myself, I'm going to finish out the morning with a matcha strawberry latte. And I've been wanting to try these. I've seen them like all over Pinterest, so I decided to put this in the video, just like a little extra bonus point for the strawberry theme. So I'm going to go and get my strawberries pulled out, washed off, and cut up before getting the actual drink together. And I didn't intend for this to be like a recipe, but you guys just saw I chopped the strawberries up, poured some sugar on it, and let that sit. And I'm trying to like gracefully pour my hot water into my matcha, and that did not happen. But I'm going to go ahead and get that mixed up and then get the entire drink together. But I actually enjoyed this little drink. But let me just be quiet. You guys can just sit back, relax, enjoy watching me make this drink, sort of, if I don't continue to make a mess. But please try this. It's definitely affordable. It's just strawberries and matcha, which the matcha is probably the most expensive part about this. But try this out. Even try it with other fruits if you want. But I enjoyed this. It's a different way to kind of mix up your matcha. But let me be quiet. I'll catch you guys in just a bit. that is basically the end of this video. I know it's pretty short and sweet, but I did want to keep it short and sweet for you guys to show you guys any kind of affordable tricks, but still kind of make your mornings as pampering and self-care focused as possible. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you guys can see, I am trying to decide the verdict on this drink, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up down below and consider subscribing to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.